Fine, I'll arrange a fiancé for you. The other party is your peer.
Shailin, you're finally back. You've worked hard this time.
Xiao, I didn't. Let's go. I'll take you to buy the clothes we talked about. We never had time before.
Let's go. That.
What's wrong?
Mom and Sanmei have been waiting in your office all day.
Waiting for me?
Yes.
What for?
I asked, but they wouldn't say. They both seemed very anxious and serious, just saying they had to wait for you. Xiao, let's go check it out first.
Let's go, hurry, let's go. Auntie, Sanmei, what's wrong? Shower Mei said you've been waiting for me all day.
Mom, Sanmei, Shailin is back. Aren't you? What is actually going on? Who?
This is a colleague of mine. What's wrong?
A colleague? A colleague? A man and a woman together in the dead of night. Do you even believe that yourself?
Sanmei, what are you up to now? I know you can't stand me and Chao, but you can't just make things up, right?
Shailin.
Mei.
This woman.
Ja Mei, believe me, she really is a client. She was drunk that day, so I just helped her. Help her? That's not how it is it? Then who is this? This is another one of mine. The company had an event there. It's normal to be at a hotel.
Very normal. During those days you were on a business trip, your phone location was always showing this woman's residential complex.
What, Xiao Sanmei? You tracked my location? You've gone too far.
I've gone too far? You deceived her, Mei. You've gone too far. Shailin. Why don't you explain what this is all about? What is the reason for this?
Chao Mei, don't listen to her. She's always wanted to break us up, you know that.
I want to break you up? Can you be more rational? Everything you've done, do we all know about it?
Auntie, what do you mean?
What do I mean? Shailin, that day you promised our family 680,000 in dowry, giving 300,000 for Sanmei's car, including the gifts during festivals. Was that all just for show? What else? Without any ulterior motives. Faking it for a purpose.
Auntie, what are you saying?
What? You are so hypocritical. You hide things too deeply. If it weren't for Chao Sanmei discovering and looking into it, our whole family would have been kept in the dark by you.
I don't understand what you're saying. What hidden motives? Since we're able to sit here, it means we've made everything clear and checked it out. Don't think you can deny it. Check what out? Just say it then.
Speak. I'm going to call my dad first. Don't you dare leave. Let's see if you still dare to cause trouble when he gets here. Just you wait. Hello? Dad? Are you here yet?
I'm at the door.
You're at the door, right? Did you bring the documents I asked for?
I brought everything.
Good, come on in now.
All right. Shailin, oh, you're all here? Uncle. Shailin, come, sit down. No, you sit, uncle, please. I won't sit. Shailin. There's something I need to make clear to you in person today. Yes, uncle, go ahead, please speak.
You know your father and I were family friends back in the day. We did business together. We worked hard together. Your family's business grew larger and larger. But our family, ever since Mei's mother fell gravely ill, we spent a lot of money. Business later became difficult too. Our family gradually declined, but there is one thing I never told anyone. your father and I partnered to acquire a piece of land, and we each owned a 50% stake. Your father always wanted that land, but I never agreed, not because of the money, but because that land was left by Ermei's grandfather, and I wanted to save it for Ermei and Sanmei.
Uncle Chow.
Listen to me, your father always wanted that land, and I always refused. That is why he had you come to get close to our family. Shailen, let me show you something. This is the cooperation agreement your father signed with me. The contract clearly states that if our families marry, the land shares automatically merge.
What? There's such a thing? So, is this why you wanted to arrange an engagement between us back then?
Yes, that is why your father wanted to arrange the engagement. It wasn't because he and I had a good relationship, but because he wanted to get my 50% of the land through marriage. Uncle, it's not like that.
Shailen. Actually, I know clearly that on the surface, you treat Ermei well, bring her to the city, spend money on her, and buy her things, but in reality, it's all premeditated and intentional.
Dad, is what you said true?
Here, I have something else for you. This is what a friend of mine found.
What? You?
Actually, your family arranged a fiancé for you long ago. She's from a family friend's household, has business dealings with your father, and is your social equal. You've been deceiving Ermei this whole time. Here, take a look. Ermei, look at this.
Brother Shailen, tell me, is everything he said true? Oh, Ermei, actually Dad hasn't told you all this time because he was afraid you'd be upset. So, Shailen, you already have a fiancé, right? So you've been lying to me from the very beginning?
Chow Mei, please listen to me.
I won't listen.
I admit that at first, it was because of family arrangements, but later on, I truly fell in love with you.
If you really love me, how could you have a fiancé?
That was arranged by my father. I don't like her.
You don't like her? You've been seeing her for over half a year and you're engaged. And you say you don't like her? I was just doing that to deal with my parents. Chow, believe me, the one I love. How can you expect me to believe you now? You've been lying to me from the start. You sought out our family. You got close to me just for the land. Everything you've done has been witnessed by others. How do you expect me to trust you?
It's not like that, Chow. My feelings for you are real.
I always thought your kindness toward me was genuine. I always thought you were the one person in this world who would never lie to me. I thought you brought me out of the village and away from home because you truly loved me. But I never expected to see all these facts laid out before me. Shailen, you really leave me no way to ever think of you again.
Chow Mei.
I think you're just being hypocritical. I hope you'll be happy in the future, but the world isn't that simple.
From today on, You have nothing more to do with Chow. That land, your father will never.